is found.
How you doing, Pop?
Good, good.
Oh.
How'd it go, son?
Just a lot of cattle.
Yeah? How'd you find them?
Well, they're not too scattered. They're getting fat.
Good.
Fences are all in good shape.
Good. How are the men?
Men are fine. Real good. You hear anything from Adam?
No, not yet. He and Hoss are up in the north section. They got plenty of work to do up there.
Well, that's good.
Hmm?
Maybe he won't be so cantankerous when he gets back.
Well, Judge, how nice to see you.
Cartwright.
Nice to see you again, Morvath. You're looking prettier than ever.
Thank you, Mr. Cartwright.
It's good to see you, Cartwright.
Well, thank you.
Could we have a little talk? It's most important.
Well, certainly. Well, why don't we go into the house? I'll clean up a bit. We can talk.
Morvath and I will be in just a few minutes.
Fine.
What's so important?
Joe. I missed you, darling.
I miss you too, sweetheart. Hey, what brought you out here anyway?
Your father's going to the convention.
I thought he wanted to stay out of it.
He's not going to stay out of it. Joey's going to vote for statehood.
Statehood, huh? Maybe we better get in there.
Before we go in, my father, I want you to know he's doing what he has to do. And what he thinks is best.
Well, you've got all this land here. Clear down to the lake.
Now, Judge, you don't have to tell me where the Ponderosa boundaries lie. What are you getting at?
Well, just this. You've got all this land and only one delegate going down to Carson City to represent it. Now, the apportionment committee says that that's not fair.
Well, I think I can speak for the Ponderosa.
Not you alone. Not anymore. Now, here's a telegraph received this morning, replying to the committee's request. Ponderosa is now authorized to send 2 delegates to the convention.
Now, what does Bill Stewart think of this?
What Stewart thinks about it has nothing to do with it.
Well, I don't quite understand what... There are only Cartwrights on the Ponderosa.
We know that. So pick one to be your delegate. There are 4 of you here.
Well, 2 of the boys won't even be back until after the convention, and you knew that too, didn't you, Judge?
Well, that's not important now. You read the telegraph?
Yeah. Yes, I read the telegraph. And this whole thing is beginning to smell like a...
Smell like nothing, Cartwright. We're only asking another representative of the Ponderosa to come down to Carson City as a delegate. The way he votes is his own business.
Don't take me for a fool, Terry. You don't believe that, neither do I.
You have your beliefs, Cartwright. I have mine. And may I remind you that several days ago you told me you honored my views.
May I remind you that several days ago you didn't try to come between me and my sons.
What grounds have you for such an accusation?
Judge, I'm just wondering something. I'm wondering what your son, who died at the Battle of Keensburg, would think of you now.
Don't try to shame me with the memory of my son, Cartwright. He died fighting for the same cause for which I would gladly lay down my own life.
I'm not questioning your beliefs, sir. Only the methods you use in accomplishing them.
Hi. Well, this should interest you, Joseph. Good day, Mr. Cartwright. Come along, Morvath. Quite a drive back to Virginia City.
Morvath, I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Mr. Cartwright. Little Joe.
Request for another delegate from the Ponderosa.
That's right. With Adam and Hoss away, that makes you the logical candidate, doesn't it?
Well, I don't want to be a delegate.
I'm afraid you have no choice, son.
Yes, I do. This is not my problem.
No. But it has been presented to us. And to you.
You know this is more of a problem for me than it is for anybody else.
I know. I know. when it comes time for you to vote, you're going to have to vote not because of the way you feel about a girl or about me, but because of the way you feel about the issue. It's a problem, but it's also a responsibility.